The first thing that I saw on the news this morning is that three more police officers, several police officers, but actually three were killed. And for what reason? Because someone is taking the law in their own hands. They have done the same thing that they claim that the police are doing to us. We know that the police are doing wrong. We know that the police are killing innocent black people. We know that police are violating black people's rights each and every day in this country. However, there is a process to receiving justice. And right now, we have gone beyond the process where the process demands that we be. Do we need strong brothers who are willing to sacrifice their lives? Of course. Every war has a brother or a sister that's willing to sacrifice his life for the cause. But that time has to come, and that time hasn't come yet. And we are hoping that the time doesn't come. What we are hoping for is a peaceful resolution to the problems that exist in this country that enable the police to do what they're doing without having to suffer any consequences for it. We don't want the police to kill us. We don't want the police to murder black children. We don't want the police to murder black men and women simply because they're black. We want accountability. There is absolutely nothing wrong with having accountability in this country. You would think that in 2016 we would be far beyond what we were in the 1960s and the 50s and the 40s when police officers and or rogue citizens could kill black people and not pay for it in court. But when you look at television and you see prosecutors, district attorneys, even politicians in Washington and all the state houses around the country defending their actions when it's obvious that they did wrong. When it's obvious that the police have killed somebody, when you catch this on television, when you catch this on YouTube and other social media, and it's right there before your eyes and you see what's going on, and the police say nothing has happened, district attorneys say we don't have any reason to reach an indictment, then what can you say? You cannot understand why those brothers didn't go out, that went out there did what they did. You can't understand why they did it. They were driven and motivated by a sense of not being able to receive the justice that the United States Constitution promises them and us as citizens. But still, it hasn't come to that time yet. It's not time to go to war. And we're hoping that it never comes a time to go to war. We're simply asking that you respect the fact that we are citizens of the United States of America.
May be monitored and recorded.
That we as black people are still people, that we have rights, and the one right that we definitely have is the human right to live. To live and not have our lives ended by stupidity, by racism, and by whatever other reason some other people may deem reasonable to kill us. We don't need that. But right now, our leaders, our black leaders, need to stand up and recognize the problem for what it really is. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell it for what it is. We even need the President of the United States, Obama, to accept what it is and come out and say it. He can't just say, I understand that there's a problem going on. He has to point the problem out. And he has to accuse those who are fomenting the problem of fomenting the problem. You can't stop. You can't do it halfway. You can't ride the fence. Because if you ride the fence, people like the people on Fox News, people like the people that writing the newspaper and have their own radio stations, they're going to flip the script. They're going to flip the script to reflect what they want people to believe is going on. We're not fools, though. We see what's going on, and we're simply stop asking that it stops, that it comes to a stop, that we're not animals to be hunted. I wrote a manifesto, a people's manifesto, which is located on the site for you to look at. The demands that we're making in that people's manifesto are not too demanding. They're logical. They're fair. I'm asking you all to push for the enactment of those demands. It gives everybody a position of humanity. That's all we're asking, to be recognized as human beings and to be treated accordingly. Stop the chaos. Don't go out killing any police officers. Don't go out doing any of that right now. It's not time for that. What you need to do is to get with your local political leaders, your national political leaders, and let them know these are our demands. Now, do your part to keep our destiny intact.